Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the Free American. I'm your host. I am Clay Douglas. And keep in mind that I am not going to do another show. I'm not going to do a show with anyone else. I'm not doing a show called Morning Brew. It's all hype. It's bullshit. I'm not going to do it. And what's this? I've got somebody that wants to talk to me. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be distracted there. So, guest 64, get out of my room here. And might as well get rid of a few of you others there. All of you guests in here are taking advantage here. I'm not doing anything. I'm not video chatting. This ain't a game to me. So all of you new guests here, you can all go to hell. And I'll just start kicking all of you new guests here. 916. Who are you? Where are you? What's on your mind here? Nine 116. I'm talking to you. You asked to be on here. You held up your hand here. How about it, 916? Who are you? Okay, go fuck yourself. Goodbye. 317, I'm taking calls for a few minutes here. Who are you? 317.
Hey, Clay. John, Indianapolis.
John?
Yes. There's a FEMA internment camp very close to me. What can I do about it?
Don't go in. Make people aware in your neighborhood.
Well, it's already on the internet, and it's been reported, but I think they're going to round us up, the UN.
Well, I advise you not to go there.
Okay. What I've got, they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong, nothing like I do, nothing like I don't belong. Walking around, some kind of lonely clown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
Well, try talking to people around you. Do you know who your neighbors are? Have you tried to organize your neighborhood into a coordinated group? Maybe get them to start growing food in your backyard, how to defend themselves. You got each other's phone numbers in case there's an emergency. You might get busy there. It's time to take action. What? You're not allowed to do what?
We're not allowed to plant gardens. It's against the homeowners association.
Well,
so I don't know
you better get that reversed.
Is there anything, would it be appropriate to buy food buckets like I've seen advertised on TV and radio, shortwave?
Well, you should have a shortwave.
Food. What about storable food for the impending doom?
You can get storable foods. You can also put a garden in your garage, in your house, grow lights.
I was also looking for an F-150. Do you know anyone who has an F-150 I could buy?
I don't deal in trucks. I don't take advertising. You got a local paper for that, use that. Don't fuck with me about it. Thanks for your call. Goodbye. Four, 3, 2. I doubt that. If you live through this, don't call me again, you ignorant motherfucker. 937. Who are you?
Hey,
What do
Clay.
you want?
Hey, Clay, it's Joey from Coney Island. How you doing?
I'm fine. What do you want?
Hey, for that last call, that I don't know if he was actually serious about the truck or not, but they also sell a lot of MRE equipment at your local base commissaries if he has access to any of that stuff. But other than that, I was listening to the broadcast today, and I was noticing some of was that more of the inner Earth theory? I just caught the end of the show. Was that more of that inner Earth theory, or?
No.
It wasn't. I heard the lab rat part of that, and at the end I didn't understand necessarily what was going on.
That was Linda Moulton Howe talking, and if you weren't paying attention, that's just tough shit.
Well, I mean, I found it very interesting because, and I know you've talked about this quite a bit as far as the Hollow Earth concept and how the aliens do indeed come out there, and I kind of mentioned there was a study a while back in Japan from it was a guy named Kobayashi. What he did was he put together this theory that he had two ends at the end of the Earth and then this meaty surface in the middle. But that would explain a little bit with the vacuum of space, with the microwaves and stuff like that, because what happens is the microwaves of Earth, they only want to radiate up. So that would give a little bit of weight to it because all the magma and lava they were talking about on the surface. It's basically the same concept of a microwave if you put a piece of food in. For example, if you put a piece of food in, you only heat it up enough. You get the hot outside, but you have the inside that's still cold. And, of course, heat wants to escape out. Does that make a little bit of sense to you? I mean, I kind of put two and two
not
together
at all,
off of that.
but thanks for your call. Goodbye. 848. Who are you? Where are you? What the fuck do you want?
Good morning, Clay. It's Dante. How are you this morning?
I'm doing fine, Dante.
Good, my man. Just wanted to, about the Middle Earth stuff. I read something the other day that I'd have to look into it a little bit more, but something about that, I guess it was an opposing view to this, saying, I guess, the makeup of the Earth itself, that if there was any hollow center to the Earth, that there would be some sort of issue with our gravity. Have you heard anything of that before? As in, like the weight, the center of our Earth, the vast weight of the Earth itself helps to keep it in its orbit. But they were saying that if it was hollow inside, or if there was anything like that, that would throw off the balance of the planet itself, the magnetical poles, and all kinds of stuff like that. Have you read into any of that, or have you heard any of that yourself? It's something
I
know
haven't heard any of that. I'm sure people got different theories trying to explain that, but I believe the hollow Earth would, but there'd be just as much gravity on the inside of the Earth from the rotation of the Earth, just like if you had a hollow sphere and that sphere was rotating, you'd have the semblance of gravity on the inside.
So then that doesn't, you don't necessarily think that affects the way our magnetical poles work and our orbit and all that?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. I'm going to have to do a little bit more investigating myself on that. I know we've talked before about entrances into the Middle Earth and stuff like that, but I've taken up a lot of interest in this now since I've been listening to you. So just I'm going to. Have
you read Admiral Byrd's diary? Do a Google search on Admiral Byrd's diary.
Okay, I will. I'll do that. And if I find any info on that article, Clay, I'll send it to you too. See if it makes any sense to you. It was just something I thought about asking.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, brother. Keep trucking.
Appreciate your call. Thank you. Bye-bye. K609. Hello,
Good morning.
609.
Some headway,
This
sir.
Barry?
This is Barry, yes, sir, and I have some information on Steve, brand new information. I'm glad you were able to take my call before you went off the air, sir. The private investigator that I have working on this case, I do have information as of last night on Steve Brandano. I have his address. You can take it down real fast. We'll give it to you. It is in Pueblo, Colorado. His address is 69. And you spell the name of the road for you, sir. It's D-U-M, like Mary, B like Barry.
Is that B or D? What? Let's tell me what the letters are. What?
D like David, D like David, U like United, M like Mary, B like Barry, H like Harry, I like Ida, C like Charlie, K like King Road. And his address, his phone number, this should be a real number too, sir, 303-867-5309. And because of you helping me out from my flower shop, Barry's Flower Shop and Pottery Works, I'm sending you a dozen roses free of charge to any woman you want, Clay. You're very helpful here. I appreciate that.
Okay.
So I will send
Thanks.
it to you.
I doubt that 69 Dumb Hick Road is a actual address. I think you're playing a fucking game here.
That is his address, sir. Also, real quick too, about my grandfather who was gassed at Auschwitz. I have a certificate of authenticity that states that Ira Schwartz, who was my grandfather, was gassed on November 2nd, 1943, and I do have a certificate of authenticity, which I'm going to email to you today, sir, at clay@freeamerican.com.
Fine, you do that.
I also have a map of Auschwitz. I don't see any golf courses there, no amusement park rides, no buffet.
I never said anything about a fucking golf course. Goodbye, good Barry.
And, well, thank you, sir. Listen, enjoy your day, and God bless you. Goodbye.
Bye. 757. 757, your number popped up here on the screen. Oops.
Yes, hi, good morning.
Yeah, 757, who are you? Where are you? What's up? 757, go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to get a couple flowers from Barry.
Good luck. This
think
ain't the
that
fucking flower shop. This is the Free American.
You can help me?
No,
well,
I
noticed
doubt it.
On your website, you were advertising for them up there, but I couldn't find a link to go and order any.
Then you weren't on my website, and I don't advertise for anybody. So you're a fucking fool.
No, sir.
You're a dumb motherfucker.
www.
And don't call me again.
YourFreeAmerican.com. Is this correct?
It's not my site. That's a rip-off, a knockoff site.
Not my
They
site.
advertise for Jews, queers, and other people like that, like you dumbasses. Goodbye. 760. Hello, 760. Who are you? What do you want?
Yeah, hi, this is Tommy from San Diego. I was wanted to talk a little bit about Center Earth and how it affects people, how it affects people out here.
Go to hell, get well, you dumb motherfucker. 432. You're not in Big Spring. What are all you fucking people dying here? Go to hell. I'm not taking calls from cripples here. 515.
Oh, how you doing, Clay? I'm glad I enjoyed the show today. Who you gonna have on for tomorrow?
Jim Garrow tomorrow.
Oh,
Who are you?
I got that. It's Willie from Des Moines.
Okay, Willie.
I appreciate the show. Just want to keep up the good work.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the call. And 317. 317, who are you? Where are you?
Hi, Clay. It's John, Southern Indiana. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they also long to be close to you.
Well, if you're a poet, you don't show it. So
on the day
better
that
keep
you were
your
born,
day job. Goodbye, dumb motherfucker. 609. This ain't you again, is it, Barry? No, too fucking slow, too fucking dumb. Go to hell. 937. 937,
Hey,
who are you? Where are you?
Hey, Clay, it's Joey again. Hey, sorry we got cut off there. I was explaining the microwave stuff. Hey, I wanted to ask you one more thing. Given all your years of authoring experience, have you ever decided to go into the editing field at all for similar ideas?
I've only published 4 or 5 magazines over the last 40 or 50 years. What do you think? Goodbye, stupid motherfucker. Don't call me again. 214.
Hey, Clay.
Who are you? What do you want?
This is Thomas. I live around the Dallas area. I was calling because I know you often like to talk about the inner earth, and I recently found out my mother-in-law knows a person who is very knowledgeable in that space, and I thought it might be good. She has the hookup to have this person on as a special guest. I think this person would be a good special guest, and I was thinking that maybe you might want them as a special guest. I think it would
Send
be
me
a good
an
special
email,
guest.
clay@freeamerican.com, with background contact
Can I tell you more
numbers
about this?
and that type of thing.
I can tell you that this special guest would be a great special guest. When they came on as a special guest, they'll tell you lots of things that a special guest would probably tell you. She knows
their
the special
name?
guest really well. And
What's their
what's that?
name? Try to focus a little bit, you dumb motherfucker. What is their name?
The special guest. So the special guest that I was going to tell you about has been a special guest on a few different shows. As a special
I'm
guest.
about to hang up on you. I asked you a direct question, you stupid motherfucker. What is this special guest's name? Can you focus a little bit?
Sorry. Special guest.
I'm going to hang up on
name.
your ass. I don't like dumb motherfuckers. I ask a direct question. I expect a direct answer. Now, do it or I'll fucking hang up on you right now.
Okay, I thought you'd want a special guest on your show, so that's why I keep bringing up the special
Fine.
guest.
Tell me the name of the special guest, you dumb, ignorant motherfucker. I got no patience for playing fucking games if you don't know the name of the special guest. Go to hell, get off my site.
Luke Clay, it's a good special guest.
You got a name, you ignorant son of a bitch? Quit wasting my time. Fuck him. So the rest of you people, you don't know how to hold up a hand. You don't know what to fucking do. So I guess you don't want to talk to me. Yeah, Dr. D. Charge. There's a delay in the sites, in the messages opening up in the chat room, because I have to approve the messages before they get into the chat room. I guess you're kind of a dumb shit too, because I don't approve it. When I'm talking to somebody, I don't always have time to look here and put your little smiley face up there like Valley Forge. And I don't know who Dig Dog is. All right. (717). Who are you? Where are you? What do you want?
This is Rob. I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Okay, Rob. What's on your mind today, if you've got one?
This is Clay Douglas.
No shit, Sherlock.
Okay.
Who did you call?
I think you have a very, very unique, power in that I think when you discuss politics, you don't really care about what the rest of the world thinks. And
That's because the rest of the world are suffering from too much fluoride, too much chemtrails, too much genetically modified food, and most of them are brain damaged from the vaccinations they got as a kid. What's your problem now? What do you want? Why are you calling? What are you talking about? No, mainly I don't give a shit what the rest of the world thinks, because the rest of the world is basically insane.
Well, I suffer from you make me aroused, like warm, like hot, and I love it.
Oh, so you're a fag too? You're a fucking queer, and I turn you on?
Well,
is that it?
Not for normal guys, but for you. For you.
Well, that's just tough shit. You better go stick your head in the toilet and cool off, because you ain't got a shot at being anywhere near me. And if you were near me and you reached out to touch me, you'd have to go to the hospital to get your fingers set. I'd break every fucking one of them.
Barry's flower shop and send them to you.
Yeah, you do that. That's what you called to tell me? Dumb motherfucker. 610, you didn't hold up your hand, but you're in my chat room. So who are you and what are you doing here? Hey, stupid, I'm talking to you. 610 area code. All right, get the fuck out of here then. (813).
Hey,
who are you? What are you doing here?
My name's Joe. I got kicked out of your chat room one time. I was named Cock Gobbler 69. Could you please reinstate me? Cock Gobbler 69.
No, I won't. Fuck you. Queers need not reply. Goodbye. 902.
I'm just
Who are you?
Clay.
What are you doing in my chat room?
Hey, it's John. I'm just listening, Clay.
Okay, I'll let you listen. 852. Who are you? Oh, fuck. The time's up. Goodbye. I'm running overtime. What?
Hey, we have a event at Chewy's and the Bashful Bandit. Someone was for Brian Kenya. Spinal cord injury.
Your time's up. I don't give a fuck about the Bashful Bandit. I was kicked out of there. Goodbye.